Hello and welcome. My name is Sharon Marie and it's such a pleasure to have you here, and this is my channel. If you're a parent and that you are raising a family for awareness on health, or someone who's interested in being healthy and like tips and tricks and swaps and just healthy conversations and learning, you're definitely in the right place. So definitely make sure that you subscribe and follow. A pivotal point came in my life when my kids were little. What was happening is they were always going to the doctors. We were there all the time. School, they were always exposed to things. And it just became a normal part of our life to go to the pediatricians all the time. Whether we were having strep throat, stomach aches, ear infection, it was just like they were going to daycare. And now we weren't people who ate a lot of junk food. Now granted, we were a young family. We had a budget. I had to use coupons. I couldn't buy the best of everything, but I was doing the best that we could afford at the time. And honestly, I thought that was enough. One day, my chiropractor handed me a video, and it was of Dr. Bill Sears. Now, I knew Dr. Bill Sears from him being a well-known pediatrician. He had several books out that I was, familiar with. So I watched this video, and he talked about giving your kids the health advantage. And that kind of stuck with me, the health advantage, because I clearly was doing everything that I thought I could do for my kids. And what happened is I got introduced to something called Juice Plus. Now, it was a new concept to the market at that time. It was concentrated fruits and vegetables, so it wasn't a vitamin. It was actually concentrated food in a capsule or soft chew. And he introduced us to a program called Healthy Starts for Families. And that is where an adult can sponsor a child, so the child gets a product for free. And my husband and I did do that. We sponsored each of our children because we wanted to give them the advantage. We wanted to say, like, are we missing something? Because they're sick all the time. And I got to tell you, we didn't notice anything really in the beginning differently. However, over time, we did have less and less visits. We went from going every month to maybe going every 3 months. Well, over time, we got to a point that we were just going like maybe once a year. Then we got to we went into a gap where it was like 4 or 5 years that we would only go for our wellness checkup. So I was seeing a difference. At that time, my kids were getting better grades in school. They were starting to eat healthier. Their skin looked better. Dark circles started disappearing. Now, granted, everybody's situation is going to be different, but I was like, wow, I'm really giving them the advantage over time. Now that my kids are adults, I'm looking back and I am seeing that they don't eat junk food. They make really great healthy choices. They're like never sick at all. And I look back and I go, that decision I made gave them the advantage. And plus, I also modeled for them early on, what healthy habits could have been. It was just a learning journey. And I truly believe it's because we made that pivotal change when they were younger and just added better nutrition, gave them that advantage. If any of this resonates with you, definitely stick around. This channel is all about health and wellness and nourishing ourselves and not having to be perfect and just tweaking small little changes. If you're curious about the Healthy Starts for Family, I'll tag the link in the description and you can take a look at it there. We've been able to help hundreds of families have a nutritional advantage, and it's paid off really big time for those families. Over the past 25 years raising my children, boy, did I learn a lot. And this channel is all about passing on those tips, those tricks, and that knowledge. It's all about empowering parents and individuals, people of all ages, to make those small, encouraging little steps. So I thank you for being here. Definitely join the community, leave a comment, follow along, and I look forward to answering any of your questions.